The First World War has been going on for a few years now, and we still don't know how the soldiers fight. Today, we have Andy here to tell us about what kind of tactics did the soldiers use during the war.
Well, each country had their own specific tactics, but everyone played very defensive. We just would spend our days in trenches and wait there for months.
What do you mean? How do they play defensive in this war?
Well, we spend a lot of our days in our trenches, as I said. We have a lot of defensive capabilities, but so does the enemy. A lot of soldiers die trying to reach the enemy's trenches. The trench is always full of mud, disease. Everyone's just kind of suffering altogether. And a lot of soldiers are left to die as they're wounded, just shot, or just have an infected wound. We don't have very good medical capabilities for them to survive.
Wow, that's really harsh. Glad you made it back alive.
Thank you.
I didn't know the war would be this brutal.
No, it is, Taylor. There's even chemical weapons that were used during the war, especially by Germany, something called mustard gas, which really affected soldiers on the Allied side, such as causing blisters, sore eyes, and vomiting, a lot of internal and external bleeding, and it was so painful I heard that they had to be strapped down to their beds so they could be helped. It's just, chemical weapons are very dangerous.
Wow. To the future, how do you think the use of chemical warfare has affected life today?
Well, I think that because of people seeing how terrible chemical weapons are in the First World War, that people have now learned that it should not be used to fight any war in our time and forever on.
Thank you. After the Great War on June 17, 1925, the Geneva Protocol was signed. It was signed to prevent the use of chemical weapons such as poisonous gases and other bacterial weapons as seen in the Gilded Age. Okay. Now, what do you mean? How do they stop?
Like that.
Doesn't matter.